Hi, everyone. It is G with aromaG's Botanica, and here we are just the night before the 2023 Tennessee Folk Magic Festival. We have worked for weeks trying to get everything ready for you guys. So, as many of you have seen, here you can see my messy workstation back there where I have been making charms and amulets. Um, We have got so many good things going. Today, we went and picked up the food. We have never had this much food before. There was so much of it that we had to bring some of it home and put it in our refrigerator that we're going to have to take back tomorrow. Because last year, even there was tons of food, the food got gobbled up. And there's all sorts of sandwiches and cheese trays and veggie trays and melon trays, cake and all sorts of stuff. It was just so much of it. Where there was like 3 cheese trays, and we couldn't fit it all in the fridge. Today they make gallons of raspberry rouge tea to serve tomorrow, and yeah, we're here at our house. Um, the part of the crew is at the store till 8 o'clock tonight, getting some other things ready. We're waiting for our friend Heidi Holton to come here to the house. She's going to spend the night here with us and then go to the Folk Fest tomorrow, where she's teaching about tasseomancy, how to read tea leaves. So I'm interested in that because, I wrote a book with Miss Cat, Stranger in the Cup, How to Read Tea Leaves. So I'd like to look at it from someone else's perspective and just sit back and I don't get to sit back. I'm the one doing all the videotapings. I'm the videographer for the entire day. From the first class is at 10 in the morning. The last class, I believe, is 6:30 or something like that. So yeah, there's 30-minute break in between. Thank goodness, because I'm definitely going to have to charge the camera and get everything in between each class. What are we doing tonight? Let's see. We picked up all the food. We got all the stuff ready for mine and Roy's class because this is the first time we have ever taught a class together. All these years. I mean, we've been to this company's 24 years old. We've been together over 20 years, and we have never taught a class together. So we're doing light and dark magic. Surprisingly, I'm the light. He'll be the dark, and we'll talk about the different types of energy that you put into that particular type of magic, and also why maybe you should balance it out and maybe embrace both of them. So we're all ready for that. I got all this stuff ready for my spell. So we're both going to talk. We're both going to give a free spell. Kendall's all ready for her sex magic class. That is the last class of the day. We will have a little disclaimer sign in the hallway before you get into the spirit room that says this class is 18 plus. So hopefully everyone will be fine with that. If they need something from the spirit room, the kids can wait out in the front or hello, Teresa. Um, yeah, so tonight I think we're gonna go get Mexican food with when Heidi gets here. And of course, I've been making all sorts of commercials. I'm sure you've seen. What else have we done? We've been working on this for weeks and weeks. I made all sorts of really good door prizes. So every 90 minutes, how it works is this, and we have a newsletter sign up sheet, and you sign up for our newsletter. Of course, you can opt out of it later. I'm the one who sends the newsletter out, so it only comes out once every couple of weeks. But every 90 minutes, we just sort of point at someone's name and then they get a door prize, which I have made some really good goodie bags. I mean, there's tons of stuff in there. I mean, there's like books and incense and stickers and some of them have different things like soaps and jewelry and but all together. I mean, there's lots of things in each goodie bag. So we have enough of them to do that every 90 minutes all day long. And then I made some really cool swag boxes for all the teachers so they have some good stuff to take home with them. So you've got to come out tomorrow. So let me tell you about parking because the garden center next door has been our neighbor for 16 years. and they've still got to do business, so you cannot park at the garden center. But the Wilson Trust Bank, right next door to the shop, knows we're doing this. We coordinate them with every year. They have tons and tons of parking. So you can also park in our parking lot, at the bank parking lot. If you go down the street, there is the Cameron Park Business Center. No one's ever there on Sundays. We have an office down there, so it's pretty cool. Just a couple doors down, there's the post office. So there's tons of parking along the way. Just please don't park in the garden center. They've got until after 4 o'clock. What's the first class? Iajani coming from Bowling Green. See, everyone always loves Iajani. He's always done our folk fest, so he'll be here doing comprehensive energy cleansings. Reverend James and Reverend Art are coming up from out of state, and they're going to teach about boost altars. Reverend Art is going to do spirit communication. I don't know which forms he'll do. It could be Ouija boards, it could be seances, table tapping, all sorts of stuff. He hasn't told me yet, so we will have that. God, there's so many classes. This year we have eight classes. It was going to be 9. Originally, we wanted to have it for 2 days, but on Saturdays, parking would be a hassle because the bank would be open, all the other businesses would be open. So we decided just to do it Sunday, but we kept all the teachers. Roy and I were originally going to teach 2 classes, one each. And then there weren't enough hours in the day for that. So that's when we decided to make one class together. So we're going to be there about 9. The doors open at 9:30 because now normally we open at 10. Normally on Sundays we're open from 11 to 6. Tomorrow the doors open at 9:30 in the morning. The first class is at 10 a.m. and they'll go all the way through the day, about 45 minutes each class. All the classes are free, by the way. Everything's free. The food is free. The classes are free. Psychic readings are not. So you will have to pay for those. But Paul and Marita will both be there in the reading room, ready to read all day long. So doors open at 9:30, first class at 10, and then we stay open until 8 o'clock at night. So on Monday, we're all going to be really tired, but it will be really fun. Like I said, there is 2 refrigerators of food. And so come out tomorrow at aromaG's Botanica, Nashville, Tennessee, at 223 Donaldson Pike. It is in between Wilson Trust Bank and JBI Secret Gardens on the Lebanon Road end of Donaldson Pike, not away from the airport. And you'll see it, big green brick building says aromaG's Botanica outside. And come, free classes. 8 free classes. Why not? And free food and door prices and a giant sale. There will be a very big sale. We haven't said the percentage yet. Sometime tonight, we will put it on our website because it's going to be on the web for the people who can't be here. But remember, the store has tons of stuff in it. The website has about 3,500 items. The store has, 50,000. And we've got in tons of new stuff lately, stuff you've never seen before. Things like all these gemstone crowns came in, and they're going to be a big percentage off. So we will see all of you tomorrow. I am going to go get ready before Heidi gets here. We're going to go eat some Mexican food. And then in the morning, we're going to be at the shop ready to set. I'm going to be set up all the video equipment. Everyone's going to set up all the food. And we'll be ready for you to show up at the 2023 Tennessee Folk Magic Festival. 6th annual. COVID messed it up. It would be the 8th, but this is the 6th, and we'll just keep going. So we'll see you there. And go to the website, and if you want to read the descriptions of the classes, it's tnfolkmagicfest.com. We'll see you tomorrow.